Local elections offices are very busy preparing for the big day tomorrow. In Collier County, for example, they're expecting record-breaking turnout tomorrow, and they've got to take precautions for COVID-19 in between each person who votes. They got to wipe everything down. Our reporter Rob Manch at the elections office, where staff and volunteers have been getting ready all day for a longer day tomorrow. He's got details from Collier County this evening. Rob?
Well, there were two groups of poll workers here at the Supervisor of Elections today, and both of them were busy. There was the group that was gathering supplies to take back to their precincts, and another group was counting mail-in ballots as they came in. The county says at this point, it's the busiest staff have ever been. I watched the ballots come in one by one to be counted Monday.
We broke our early voting record this year by almost 2,000, and voting by mail, we've received over 100,000 vote by mail ballots back.
And as these workers count the last-minute mail-in ballots, in this building, voting clerks are preparing for the rush of in-person voters on Tuesday.
I'm hoping that we have a quick closure and I can get home back to my husband because it's a long day.
Natalia Armstrong says that day is going to be made even longer by all the precautions staff are taking this year.
We all wore our masks. Everyone that I work with understands that's a requirement. We had a few voters who didn't want to cooperate and graduate, but we got through it.
But Armstrong says the pandemic has already caused her some problems.
I actually had one person who had to drop out because her spouse was exposed.
But with the vast majority voting early or by mail this year, it's going to change how the results roll in. Supervisor of Election spokeswoman Trish Robertson says mail-in results are all announced at 7:30. So if the vote isn't close, we'll know the winner in Florida early in the night.
We don't care who wins as long as they win big, because the only way that we truly will not know who the winner is if we have to do a recount.
And another important point is that if you still have a mail-in ballot, do not drop it in your mailbox because it won't get here on time. Instead, come down here to the Supervisor of Elections office and put it in the drop box because it has to physically be here before 7 o'clock tomorrow night. In Collier County, Rob Manch, Fox 4.